It's time to set up a Terra smart contract locally so that we can examine it, tweak it a little bit maybe, and then deploy it, compile it, deploy it, to make sure everything's working correctly and to start understanding how Terra smart contracts work. So first I'm going to take Rust and set it to stable instead of nightly. I think we're already on stable. And then we need to add a WASM target because contracts are going to be in WebAssembly. Add WASM 32. This might take a minute. Oh, never mind. There it is. And finally, we use Cargo, Rust's package manager, basically similar to NPM, to install like this. With vendor to OpenSSL. We need this in order to bootstrap new Cosm WASM smart contracts via a template, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So here we go. All right, success. We finished the release, and now we can use Cargo to generate a scaffold that will be, it'll actually be a working smart contract, but it'll also be a template for us to build our own smart contract. It'll come with just a basic few simple features that we can look through, nothing too complicated. In order to understand better how smart contracts work, we'll use Cargo generate, and we'll generate from github.com, the Cosm WASM organization, Cosm WASM template.jit. The branch right now is 0.10. Now, if you're a little bit later, if you're watching this video a little bit later, maybe Columbus 5 has come out, in which case this will be upgraded, I believe, to 0.13, 0.13. But as of Columbus 4, we're on 0.10. And then let's give it a name. We'll just call it, let's just use what the docs use for simplicity. That's my first contract. And that will scaffold it out. It's very fast. We see now we have a my first contract folder here. And there's a bunch of things in there. I'm going to go ahead and open code at this location. My first contract, we can look through and see there's a number of source files here. There's also some schema files, examples, and some other stuff going on here. You know, some markdown files talking about how to develop, how to publish, things like that. So there's some good README information here right in the scaffold. In the next video, we'll take a look, we'll break down what each of these things is doing. What are the various kinds of messages? Init, handle message, query message. How do we work with them in Rust? How do we add a little bit of functionality to this contract and so on? Really get our hands dirty with this sample Terra Smart contract.